Hey, how are you? It's Clint of ClintWarren.com. Thank you so much for joining me today. Our topic today that I'm going to cover in the blog post, in the comments, and on this post obviously, is time management, productivity, and focus. A lot of people ask me, Clint, you have so much on your plate, you're juggling all this stuff, multiple businesses, self-branding, writing, speaking, etc., etc. How do you get all of it done? Well, I'll share with you a little story. I have told you before how I had to, in 2013, spend time in prison to clear up a lot of the mistakes that I made in my past. And one of the things that I noticed immediately was how focused, present, and productive I was. I was able to take on multiple jobs, read, write, work out, connect with people, meditate, do yoga, journal, write goals, all of that stuff. And the reason why? Because I didn't have access to technology. That was hands down the biggest thing. So when I got out, I made a commitment to myself to deliberately create systems that would eliminate a lot of the noise and distraction that comes from technology. We live in an extremely culturally ADHD world where people can't even hold a conversation with you. I know certain people where I'll talk to them for 2 seconds and they're already pulling out their phone and checking it, constantly getting pulled off task, having to switch gears, things like that. So I'm going to cover all the systems and tools I use to deliberately isolate myself for my most productive times during the day. I'm going to cover my favorite tool for project management. So every to-do ends up going into this tool, and that's how I sort and manage everything and prioritize it. I'm going to talk about recognizing peaks and valleys in productivity throughout the day. Not all times during the day are created equal. And it's important also that I talk about to group similar tasks so your brain is not constantly switching gears. So I'll talk about how I do that. The big one, email. Oh my God, don't get me started about email and how it's just a big waste of time. I cover all the systems and tools that I use to really just not make email this big time suck, pound through it effectively and not have it constantly bombarding me. And then I'll go into some of the specific apps and tools and things like that that have really helped me just stay more focused and productive. And at the very end, I'll walk you through my ideal, typical day. It doesn't always go like that, but on a good day, yes, I can pound through a ton of stuff. It's really about focusing and prioritizing on things and, most importantly, eliminating that noise and distraction. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you get something out of this. Feel free to leave a comment below. Check out the post. Feel free to incorporate some of the things. I hope it's helpful for you, and it would mean a lot that if it is, just shoot me an email, let me know. I spend a lot of time putting this out there, and it really means a lot to get some feedback from you. So thanks again. You can email clint@stackedagency.com. Have a wonderful day.